Welcome, Internet, to another episode of Groovy Go. This time we're doing something different. Instead of playing a video game, I'm here with my friends. Well, introduce yourself. I'm too lazy.
I was platformer here. Check out the channel. We got.
You sound so stupid. Yes, I am.
We all are.
Yeah. That was Shrimp Animations and.
Gameplay.
Okay, come on.
Sexy God Beast Polar Bear dollar baller Stazzy's Wreckmate. Yeah.
No, that's actually his Skype account.
But you can't expose it. They can't like DOS me or something.
Okay. Are we gonna redo this podcast, or are we just gonna keep on going?
Let's just go.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, this FNAF theory, which is not gonna be the last, by the way, is about the possible inspiration of FNAF, and more important, FNAF, and specifically Balloon Boy. Like, we watched this French movie called The Red Balloon. Well, that's just a translation. It's actually Le Rouge Ballon, or something like that. Anyway, it's French. So, and it barely had any dialogue. But, so, it was a good movie. So yeah, we might as well start off with the scene that got us thinking about FNAF. The scene where a guy in a purple trench coat locks the small child that you see to the right of the screen in a closet. Okay, that.
And the kid has a balloon.
Yeah. Oh, they can see that. Anyway, what we're trying to say is that it's kind of like Balloon. There's Balloon Boy and there's this kid. So we're trying to think if there's any inspiration. I'm just gonna go to the next more crowded slide. Okay, so on the right there's what we think is Balloon Boy and what we think is Balloon Girl, both holding balloons. I found this really disturbing. What did you guys think? Anyway, okay, also, we should probably apologize for all of Saint Gaming's noise to us. But anyway, back to what's actually important about this. There's another photo that I put of, what's that, like 3 kids tackling this one kid. The kid with the balloon. Yeah, remember that? Like, that's kind of like the whole point of Balloon Boy. Like, he's being bullied online, and everybody hates him. And you can even find memes that says, it's just, so.
No. You know you're gonna have to put the meme up.
Oh, yeah, I could have, but I didn't mean to. I forgot. Anyway, back to this. So, he's being bullied, and it really is just kind of a sad story. Anyway, do you want to move back to his telepathic abilities for the balloon?
I think I got something to add here.
Okay, add.
Okay.
Go ahead. Feel free. Enchilato.
Idiot. Okay. Since the
Shrimp Animations just texted me and said, I think I'm disconnected. Anyway, let's.
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah.
Oh, he sent me too.
Yeah. Okay, well, should we continue?
Okay, let me continue.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. When the kids, like, tackle him, that kind of gives you, like, Okay, anyway, I got another text from him, but anyway. This is just telling you that he's not good with other kids, and guess what place has...
Oh, wait, sorry, can you repeat that? There was lots of lag on my side.
Okay, well, he's been bullied by all these kids because of his balloon. Let's think about it. Balloon Boy is a kid with a balloon. He's trying to give away his balloons. He has a sign there.
To help other children feel welcome.
And he's, like, not getting along with children. He's scared of them because they think they're going to beat him up or something.
Yeah. Okay, so Shrimp Animations is back.
Okay. Yep, we're here. Turn your volume up. And,
Yeah,
The thing
though,
is,
those other kids, they could actually be Chica, Bonnie, Freddy, and there were a few other. Remember that scene when there were like 20 kids trying to just get this one kid? That was ridiculous. So anyway, and also, have you guys ever noticed how Balloon Boy, like unlike all the other animatronics, Chica, Boxy, and Freddy, they're all in one place at the start of the night, right?
you mean
Yeah, they're all at the
Freddy and Chica?
yeah, they're all at the start. They're all at the same place at the start of the night. Balloon Boy, however, he's kind of away from them. Is that just? Yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
But
then the.
But what like I'm saying is that, like, I don't know, because he's afraid of these kids. Obviously.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
that why? Is this why he's like away from him in the restaurant? And
Yeah.
he also sees that let's think about it. All
Wait, what is going on?
I have no idea. Let's just forget about that. Anyway, he's afraid of kids, so
Yeah.
so
He-
he moves around so much, and in the night because maybe he doesn't like kids, or he has a presence that.
Or maybe he's just afraid of them because he realizes that they might be the bullies who
Yeah.
tormented him.
That's kind of stretch. Not really. It's kind of far-fetched.
Yeah.
But
But anyway, back to that purple guy. I think that probably is what gave him the idea, or at least the purple,
okay, yeah.
like Scott
The thing
Cawthon.
Yeah, he was like a principal.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I think he was a principal. Or he was, see, he was like, he could even been a cop, but, because you know how some schools,
no, I'm pretty sure he was just a principal.
no, but like, especially in, European countries, schools have, like, a lot of, like, security, or they don't have, like, a lot of security, but even elementary schools have, like,
Oh yeah,
so look, this is in France, obviously,
yeah.
or, so,
Oh yeah, we probably should have explained that it's in France.
okay, oh, I think that's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Considering this French flag.
Yeah, there was also that part at the bus station when there was that Pokeball sign.
Yeah. What's really a bus? It's like,
What are one of you doing?
I like this even better.
Okay, guys, one of the problems with Bandicam is that I only have 10 minutes of recording, and I'm already at 8:10. So, do you think we should do a part 1 and a part 2?
Yep.
Okay.
Cut it here.
Yeah, we'll end it here. I'll put a link to all these guys' channels, and a link to the next episode. Be sure to keep on be sure to subscribe to my channel, to get caught up on all the FNAF theories that we'll ever make, and their channels, because we'll probably be posting some on theirs. Anyway, have a nice life.
Yeah.
See you in part 2. Bye bye. Which is in the link, by the way.
Bye.
Bye.